Alright, so my question is, how do you keep your Instagram alive?
I'm kind of letting it die right now.
Are you?
Like, honestly, because my content is very unconventional, we'll say. Like, I do have some not safe for work content.
It's your body. Post what you want. It's your Instagram.
I agree totally. But Instagram has rolled out recently the whole not safe for work. We're going to cut down and try and get rid of a lot of that content.
Yes.
So, like, they actually shadow banned me. I've been shadow banned since April.
Are you serious?
Yes. So, like, anything that I post and any kind of hashtag that I post, like, nobody can really find my account because if they're searching hashtags, my photos will not pop up.
Wow.
So unless you actually know to search for me or you've seen me on other social media outlets, that's how, you know, people will find me on Instagram now. But otherwise, like, I won't find anybody through Instagram, if that makes sense. So, like, I just kind of post whenever now. I used to post every day, but...
How, though? Like, isn't that tiring?
Yeah.
Like, people don't get it. Like, because I tried it. Like, I tried to post every day.
Yeah.
Boy! It's like the third day in, and I was like, I'm over this.
Yeah, man. Making content and keeping up and trying to be fresh and bringing new things, it's hard. It's very hard.
It's hard.
Like, it's like a full-time thing almost. Like, you have to plan and be like, okay, today we're going to do this, or I'm going to post this today. So sometimes I actually bring things back, like, from older costumes and stuff, and I'll just, like, repost things and be like, hey, you know, Throwback Thursday, you know, because sometimes it's just, like, it's so exhausting, you know, so.
Or, like, if you take a bunch of photos from, like, one shoot or something, you, like, save them and, like, never post them and keep them for when you don't have anything.
I have done that, too, yeah. Sometimes it's, like, you know, oh, I didn't really like how this turned out, but I'll revisit it a little later and see if I can, like, revive it somehow or some shit, you know, but Instagram, in my opinion, is kind of a dying platform.
Isn't it?
It's all about influencers now. It's all about, you know, what big names are doing, and it's not really about the little creators anymore. It sucks because it's so hard.
You're not a little creator.
And it sucks. Yeah.
Tell her.
You're a influencer.
You are.
I wish. I'd love to be. But, like, I'm working my way there. But, like, again, with the whole, like, shadow banning and, like, literally Instagram will be like, this is not safe for work. But I'm covered.
Everything is covered.
Yeah. So they're being very strict now. And it
apparently
sucks.
I heard that they did it because a lot of people were making money on their platform and they weren't making any money from it.
Yes.
So they were taking people down who were making money from their platform and they weren't making money.
That's exactly right, because, like, Facebook bought Instagram out.
Yes.
So now that Facebook owns them, Facebook wants to be this family-friendly site, and if you're not, like, contributing monetarily to their platform, they just cut you out. Like, literally, Instagram wants you to buy, like, viewership, basically. So, like, unless you actually pay for that, what is it, like, promotional, like,
the promotional reach or whatever.
Things. It's like, why would I? That's so dumb.
On top of that, they removed a bunch of meme pages too.
Yep.
Because they were all like they were all making money because they were massive meme pages because people love memes.
Yeah.
And, like, they would advertise other pages, and those pages would, like, pay them for the advertisement. And they removed so many meme pages, and they claimed they removed them because of not safe for work content. Because they would have, like, let's say it was, like, a porn meme, but it was, like, it wouldn't show anything, like, at all. It was just, like, their faces, like, the facial expressions, and it would have, like, words over it or something.
Yeah, those memes are
those are so good. But, like, they removed them, claiming they weren't safe for work, and, like, they were trying to clean up the site, and we know that's not what they were doing.
It's the same thing how Facebook started dying, because, like, I built a pretty decent reach on Facebook. I had, like, 25K, but I've had 25K for, like, 2 years because they want you to pay to promote your reach to get it seen, and I'm like, I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
like, I'm a small-time creator. I can't afford to, like, put $5 down on every post I make. Like, come on now. You guys are a big-time company. You're making your money. You're making enough money just through ad revenue. You don't need to be attacking these small-time creators. Like, and now that they're bought by Facebook, Instagram's doing the same shit, and I'm like, see, it looks like I'm gonna try promoting my Twitter now. You know, like, so
how many followers do you have on Insta? I'm just curious. You know,
75K, something like that.
You know, you're considered famous, right? They changed it to 50,000. So, like, if you're over 50,000 followers, you're famous.
Oh. I didn't know that. I'm a
She's
small town
famous.
girl,
She's
so
famous.
it's just a number to me. Like, it kind of freaks me out. Like, wow, there's 75,000 people that follow
She's
my
like,
Instagram
wow,
page.
I'm famous.
But because of the shadow bans and
Yeah.
stuff, they don't always reach everybody. And it's like, well, out of my 75K, I maybe have like 2,000 people that like this post, you know? Like 2,000 people saw that.
So is it because
So-
like they changed the algorithm too? So like when you post things, if they aren't constantly on your feed, constantly liking everything, it's not going to show up for them.
Yeah,
when
pretty
you
much
post
if
them.
you don't like have your notifications set to yeah, or you don't post every day, like if people don't like your post or comment on your post, they're less likely to have that content from you pop up again later.
Mhm.
So it's like you have to have these people engaging with your account for it to even show up on their news feed like later down the road with another post of yours. So it's like it's so hard. And like I was saying with the shadow ban thing, people can't find my account if they search, you know, they search like the Pokemon hashtag. You know, I'll have Pokemon hashtagged on this, but it won't show up to people that don't already follow me because I'm shadow banned. Because they're like, hey, this content isn't what we want to see on Instagram. So it's like they literally block your vision from.
So how do you know you're shadow banned? Do they tell you or like
Nope.
that's messed up?
Basically, it's like whenever I post content, I'll click that hashtag that I posted on there to see if I'm on the newest, like listed there, and if I'm not there, I know that post is shadow banned.
That's messed up.
Yep.
Instagram playing games.
Instagram is playing games. Fuck Instagram, man.
Yeah, fuck Instagram.
Fuck Instagram.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I don't have another question right now. Hardest, longest cosplay you've worked on?
Queen Esther last year for TwitchCon. I did Queen Esther Blanchett. Yeah, from Trinity Blood. It's like an older anime. You know, she has this beautiful coronation gown. I sewed it all
Took
from
forever to
scratch. Yeah, I did like French seams. All of the beadwork on there is hand done, like thousands and thousands of beads. That costume took me. Like I started in June and the contest was in October, so I worked on that stuff like almost 8 hours a day. It was like a full-time job for me working on that costume.
Was it worth it?
No.
No.
I learned
You
a
take
lot.
it back?
It's beautiful, and I've yet to wear it again actually. So I'm like spending that much time and setting aside that time when I could have been allocating it to other places probably wasn't actually worth it for me. But at the same time, it is very beautiful. It's probably like my most difficult costume, my most detailed. You know, everyth's from scratch. I didn't cut any corners type costume. So.
Nice.
Yeah, it was a long time. Lots of hours in that thing.
How'd you get into like beauty makeup? Cause like I'm cute, right? Like my face is great, I got great skin, but like there's certain cosplays I do that require beauty makeup, and
Yeah.
I have no idea how to
I've always liked
use
makeup.
any of that.
I wasn't allowed to wear makeup as a kid, actually. Like, I wanted to get into makeup as a teenager, but my parents were like, ain't no skink gonna be, like, you know. So, like, I had to wait until I moved out and stuff, but, like, I started getting into it just because I wanted to. I was like, man, like, makeup is beautiful, you know? Like, you can make yourself look not even like yourself. You can be somebody else for a day, or you can be super glam and, you know? So it's just... Like cosplay, it was literally me just liking it and being like, let's go do it, you know?
Same.
Yeah.
Like I started because I was like, I want to do a Halloween costume because we were
Yeah.
playing one of the Silent Hill games, and
I love it.
yeah,
I love those
Silent Hill
games.
2. Yes, right. So like I was like, I want to be a nurse.
Yeah.
So I was like looking through masks. I was like, I can't.
We was playing. You mean I was playing?
Okay, he plays it. I can't play horror
Correction.
games. I can watch them. I cry like a little baby if I have to play it. Like when I played Outlast, I tore the headset off so fast I scratched my face and I was bleeding.
You
No.
have to do
damn.
that for you. You have to do that.
I've
for
never
your
played Outlast, but I heard it's very scary.
It's only bad because you can't fight back. Like
Shit.
you can't fight back. You just run and hide and hope for the best. And the game adapts to you. So if you hide too much, they will hunt you down and they will find you.
I didn't know that. Oh
yes,
my god.
it's terrifying.
We're gonna force her to play that on Switch.
I need to play it.
It's scary. But yeah, I wanted a Silent Hill mask and I couldn't find one that I liked.
Yeah.
So I was like, we gonna make one.
this. That's usually how it starts. Like, I can't find this shit. How do I make it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I did, and That's how we got into cosplay.
Word.
And we turned him into Pyramid Head.
Word. Yeah, I actually back in the day in like high school, I would go and because I didn't have like a computer, so I would go whenever we had like computer class in high school. I would like Google and I'd just sit on cosplay.com and be like, oh my god, I want to do this when I get older.
That's so cute.
Yeah. That was back in like 2004. You know, cosplay wasn't mainstream or anything back then. So I was like, man, this is so cool. I love nerdy shit. I want to do it. You know. So same thing with makeup. I was like, you know what, I want to do this.
I had a question. I forgot.
And now, you know, I'm just taking it a step further with the body painting thing. It's like, now I've been doing makeup for years, just like beauty stuff, but I want to take it further to be like creepy and badass and like, you know. So
I love creepy stuff. Like that, I feel like that's gonna be my specialty.
yeah.
It's just something like I love cosplay, but horror stuff is just so fun because you can be messy and it still looks good.
Yeah.
And like messing up stuff doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And like
And
it's
I
just
don't have to talk to people.
it's free. Yeah. And he can be creepy.
And people will just be like, I'm not gonna talk to them
Exactly.
because they look scary. You either have like two type of people: the people that are like, I'm gonna avoid this person because I'm really scared of them, or the people who are like, oh my god, you're so crazy, like look at you, you know, let me talk to them because it looks so good. Yeah, horror stuff is cool.